Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be camping at the top of Pendle Hill, but at the minute we're at the bottom of the witch's staircase, so let's start making our way up there. And the hill's pretty steep up here. Temperature is in its 20s and it's just after 6 o'clock, so let's keep getting on up there. I'm gassed out now, and we're like halfway up. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if you can see. We see all the reservoirs in the background. Anyway, let's carry on, and I'll bring you lot back. Cheers. We're near the top, so the summit is just up there. We've come through some farmers' fields here, and there's a wall. And we're going to camp here tonight because it gets a bit windy on here, so we use this wall, block out some wind or whatnot, and we can set up camp round here. So I'll probably just carry on now to the top and have a look what's going on up there. This is the path now, what will take us up to the summit. We've got some wild campers over here on the left hand side, and some lads I've been talking to while walking further up. Well, I'm absolutely boiling now after walking up that bloody witch's staircase. So yeah, easy stroll now up to the summit. See who's hanging about there. Yep. Oh well, the summit is near. There we go. We'll have to touch the top when we get there. Oh, you're on YouTube now, lads?
Yes, come on!
Yes, man, at the top! Yeah, we're at the top. Even this kid made it. He was sleeping halfway up here. Anyway, easy innit from top here. Nice one. That was life at the summit of Pendle Hill. So yeah, we met all them guys and stuff. Wind's picking up here now, so we're going to drop back down to where we was before, behind the wall, find ourselves a camping spot. Oh yes. Looks like we've got a nice flat patch of grass here, so yeah, that'll be us for tonight. Let's take the bag off the back. Well, tonight's choice of tent is going to be the Lanshan 1 Pro. So it's a trekking pole tent. So let's get this set up and I'll bring you lot back. And here it is, the Lanshan 1 Pro. Look at this. What a cracker of a tent this is. Trekking pole tent. It's a single skinner. And inside there, there's loads of room. So we're going to be using the X-Ped pad again. And the X-Ped pillar. So let's get this set up. Take one more and it should be up. Right, there you go. Well, this is the X-Ped pillar and it only weighs 50 grams, so, and you get a full-size pillar. So there we go. there it is. Right, we're going to be using the Rab sleeping bag. Get that out. Gotta have your luxuries while you're camping, haven't you? Huh? There you go. We'll have that lofting while we make something to eat. Rock and roll. We're all set up now. Sleeping bag, sleeping pad, all the sleeping systems done. We've got a sunset happening, look at this. This is what it's about. And anyway, I know you're thinking what you're going to be eating in that tent tonight, Urban. Well, got myself some chicken from the butchers and some pita breads. So we're going to be on chicken kebabs tonight. So at the Urban Rats bar tonight, we're going to be on the Guinness. Oh yes, rock and roll. First thing I'm going to do, because it's getting a bit breezy now, I'm going to get the leggings on and some longer socks and whip a top on and stay warm tonight. And we can cook some food, have a beer and watch the sunset over the hills over here. Lovely jubbly. I know some of you lot are saying, oh, look, it's like OnlyFans. He's got his feet out, putting his socks on, look. Yeah, Urban Rats on OnlyFans. Calm myself down. Oh, God. Gets nippy at night, doesn't it? It's the thing with England, like, it can be red hot 1 minute, freezing your ass off the next. That's right. This is it, this is where it's at tonight. Cheers. Whoa. Wow. We'll let that settle and I'll show you what we're going to be cooking up. So we've got some pita breads in here. I've cooked them at home, got that sorted out. I've got some peppers here, mixed ones. I've cooked them and prepped them at home. Here's the chicken, what's already marinated, and it's like a tandoori chicken in honey and stuff like that, what I got from the butchers. So we've got that. Got some little plum tomatoes here. I had to get these. These will be nice when they're on there. So we've got them on the vine, and there we go. Happy days. Yeah. And we've got some shredded iceberg lettuce there. So, here's the pan we're going to be using, and it weighs a ton when you're coming up the witch's staircase with it. Right, no messing about tonight, and we're on the light fry as usual. Yeah, get that on. Just turn it down a little bit. There we go. Right. First things first, and we're going to get this chicken on. Yep. Got a lovely sunset in front of me. Absolute banging. Huh? Anyway. Here we go. Look at this. Yeah, so I cut it at home into all light strips. What'll go on kebab nice tonight. Yeah. And that's what I did. So we'll brown this off first, and then we'll get the peppers in. So, yeah, it's not easy, this camping, you know. It's not easy. It's all go. You gotta set your tent up, sort out what you're drinking, cook your food. Stressful, I tell you. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So we're here, cooking with love, in the sunset. And here we are. Look at that. How nice is that? Huh? That's setting over there. And we've got the Yorkshire Three Peaks over here in the background, look. Yeah, absolute stunning. Look at that. That's what it's about, isn't it? So anyway, let's get back to 10, finish our Guinness and serve ourselves up a kebab. Come on. Well, I think we're just about ready to eat now, so we'll get something served up, eh? Put some tomato on the kebab and a bit more Nando's sauce on there. Yep. Look at that. That's us enjoying some food with a gorgeous sunset. Kebab with a view. Look at that. Come on. This is what it's about. I know some of you go, why'd you do that wild camping? Why? Why'd you go camping, you? Alright. Well, this is why. This is why we do it. Right. I just sit here, enjoy some food, looking at mountains and the sunset. Yep, it's pretty crazy, really. Oh yeah. Well, the sun's gone down. We've still got like a few crowds out. There's some people on this side of the field here been watching the sunset. There's still people up at the summit. We're here enjoying a beer. Yeah, that's where the sun went down. Fantastic. What a night. I've had some kebabs, haven't we? Good hike up here, up the witch's staircase. Freaking, hey, if I were one of them witches back in the day and they went, right, you coming up this staircase now while we hang you up at the top, I'd be like, just kill me here. I ain't going up there. Felt that. And it's a weird hill, this. I've had like, I've camped here a couple of times and I've had a few failed camps here because of the wind. It kind of gets a lot of wind round here. And as we come up before, it was getting windy, but it's kind of dropped at the minute. And yeah, I remember one night I was up at the top, like the wind. I was waiting for the wind to drop so I could set up, and it got late. I ended up just hanging about at the summit, and it got to like 12 o'clock at night. I thought, right, I'm gonna mooch back down now to my car. And anyway, I zigzagged back down the side of the hill. Wow, that was spooky. It was like someone watching you all the way down. But yeah, it's known as like an haunted hill, this as well. And not only it's known as an haunted hill, like there's people like reckons they've seen, you know, like the big cat, the wild cat, pumas and stuff like that. They reckon they've seen that up here. People reckon they've seen UFOs up here. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. This hill's like a crazy place. So, yeah. But good to be up here tonight, chilling out. Got the moon out up here. It's like an half moon tonight. And yeah, it gets busy here. Last time I were here, it were busy like this until this kind of time of night. And then first thing in the morning for the sunrise, people come up here at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, to watch the sunrise. So yeah, it's a kind of busy all day hill, this hill, Pendle Hill. And if you've not been here and you live in the vicinity of the northwest, and it's not too far to get to. All I can say is, if it's a nice day, come up, get yourself out, and get yourself up here. I've left the tent, but right near the tent, there's a lot of people, and they're having a bit of a fire in one of them, you know, like a stove, proper stove thing, so that they're not wrecking anything. And they're there chilling out. So I've left them near my tent, and hopefully I won't get robbed. I don't think so. And anyway, yeah, I thought I'll have a quick walk up to the summit. Now everyone's come off and stuff. I can still see a few people up here. I thought I'll just have a walk up, see what's going on, stretch the legs. Not that I've not stretched them today, because I've been out on my bike this afternoon. So I've done about 10 mile on bike. And then, yeah, tonight I've come up here. And, you know, so I've had like 2 training spells today. Jeez. So anyway, yeah, just thought, stretch my legs and just have a look what's going on up here. So there's the summit in the light. Rock and roll, baby. Yes. Right, well, that's enough. We've seen enough. Let's head back to the tent now. Hope we've not been robbed. Watch it get there. No sleeping bag, no sleeping pad. All empty. Tent's gone. But anyway, yeah, we'll head back and crack open another beer. See you lot there. Right, well guys, gonna open another tinny, pour it in my glass. Well, I'm going to let it settle, and I'm going to leave you lot there. So I'll see you lot in the morning, but enjoy the sunset. Look at that. Probably just going to stay like that all night now, because it's late now. I mean, look at the colours in the sky. Absolute stunning. Cheers. See you in the morning. Well, good morning from the rat. So I'm going to get up now and see what we've got on Pendle Hill this morning. Okay, this is what we've got. I think we're going to have to get up and get the kettle on and get ourselves a brew. Yeah, it's pretty chilly this morning, I can tell you that, but yeah, it's supposed to be a nothing today. So anyway, let's make a move. That's it, kettle's on. There's the tent this morning. In all its glory, and it is morning as well. It's proper early, because I wanted to get up and try and catch the sunrise for a change. Because I always miss it, me. I always end up sleeping in, don't I? I'm looking over to the hill now, and I can actually see somebody at the summit. And it might be one of the campers from up there. So yeah, woo! Yeah, and near the mountains in Yorkshire this morning, near the Three Peaks over there. It's where the sunrise is happening. Come round the other way and look over Blackburn way. Looking a bit dark over there. Jeez. So anyway, let's get this brew. Yeah, we'll put sleeping bag away because we won't be using that again today. And, yeah, well, quick recap from last night. So we got here and we come up the witch's staircase. And, yeah, it's pretty steep up there. I can tell you that. And anyway, we met all them lads, didn't we? Got ourselves a photo. Yeah, then we got to the summit. Come here, made some, we pitched the tent, we made some chicken kebabs. And they were tasty. And yet again, the rat had another good sunset last night. That was amazing. Yeah, and we drunk some Guinness and chilled our beans. And that was last night. And yeah, got my head down, had a good night's sleep. And I did get myself up for the sunrise this morning. But, yeah, absolute stunning up here. So what I'm going to do, we've got the kettle on. As we speak, the kettle's doing now, so we can get ourselves a brew and that. And then go and have a look from the top this morning, see what we've got and not got. Yeah? So I'll put this in the rab bag, because we ain't messing about today. And there you go. That's what we call in the trade winning. Yes, guys. Absolute winning. Put my socks together so I don't lose them. These are the ultralights. This is going like clappers. Going like the clappers. Bloody pad's down now. Yeah, that's the pad down, the pillar's down. Get all this in these bags. I think kettle's going to be boiling. Yeah, I think it's doing. Whoa. It's all go. Yes, baby. Oh, it's pretty hot. Oh, downer. Here we go. Use this. Oh, we love it, don't we? Absolutely love it. You know what this is going to be now, don't you? A brew with a view. Oh, yeah. Gee whiz, mate. Look at this. Look what we've got this morning. Yep. There's the camp. Summit's up there. And we're here at the wall chilling out. Chilling the beans, as they say in the trade. If I stand on here, look at this. Look at this. Now this is a brew with a view. Look at that. It's early. Early in the morning. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I thought there was only one 5 o'clock in the day, but there's not, there's two. And this is what happens in the first one. Sunrise. Oh, we freaking loves it, don't we? Huh? Yes, baby. Tent's over here. I see people up at the top here. And I'll probably have a walk up there. Just finish this brew first. Chill our beans. And then, yeah, I might have a stroll. A bit of a stroll. Huh? Meat as well, haven't we, eh? got ourselves a sunrise. Yeah, good morning, Vietnam. Belter. Huh? What is belter? I've had sunset and sunrise all on one camp. Oh, jeez. Huh? I'll be in bed me tonight for like 7 o'clock. But look at this. Get yourself out and do a bit of wild camping. Oh, yes. So we're back at the camp now, and I'm going to take the tent down. While that's happening, I've got brew number 2 on go. Yeah. And as you can see now, the sun is well in the sky. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. So, fantastic. Anyway, I'll take this down and bring you lot back. So that's where we camped last night, and as you can see, we've left no trace. Took my bags off the wall, and we're all sorted out now. So I'm going to make my way back to that stone bench at the wall where we watch the sunrise and have my brew, and then make our way off from there, can't we? Happy times. What a camper. Come on, let's get to that wall and have a brew and chill our beans for a minute. Gee whiz me. Well, that's us now, chilling out on the bench, taking in the views, having a brew. So until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next Urban Rats Adventures. Cheers, guys.